Well, hello there. Welcome back to my channel. It's Gina B Living Fully, where I do Dollar Tree hauls every Sunday. And today is a special one. There are new things. There are things that I have not seen before at my Dollar Tree. I have gone on a Thursday, but you're going to see this on Sunday. Because I will be gone over the weekend. And yes, it's Thursday after work. I just showered. It was a long day of massage. So those of you who are new to my channel, I welcome you. I'm a massage therapist who loves Dollar Tree. And I like to decorate my massage room with Dollar Tree items. I also just love the fact that I can do a fairy garden. I can do so many things with Dollar Tree products, and it's because we're on a stiff budget. My husband and I, he is semi-retired, and we live on a fixed income. So for me, Dollar Tree is king. And I found some cool things today. So again, if you're new, I invite you to stay and watch. And if you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. And I would be so grateful. I really would. And, become part of the family. I have about a little over 811, I think now. I haven't looked at my count in a couple days, but it's still tiny. It's still very intimate. And I try to answer every single comment that I can. And no, I don't please everybody, but you know what? I just want to share what I can with you. And that's why I do this. So welcome. And for those of you who have been with me all along, I love you. Thank you so much for commenting on my fairy garden. If you want to check out my fairy garden, look at some of the videos below. I'm not qualified yet to link anything. So yeah, just scroll on down. You'll see it. It's pretty cute. But let's get started. And I really want to start with an item that was like glaring at me. It was in with all of the kind of Hawaiian summer theme, the party Hawaiian theme stuff. You guys, that aisle was packed today. Packed. And I found one little banner that I thought was so adorable. They had 3 banners in all, and they were across from all the leis. By the way, the leis are beautiful. So if you're having a themed party or your kid's having a Moana party, that is the place to go. But I found this banner. That is what it is supposed to look like right there. Yeah, really cool. I'm opening it so you can get the real gist. But I think it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Yeah, it's pretty big. And I just think that this is going to look phenomenal. Here it is. Boom, boom. Look at these colors. So, I mean, I think I want to put this just out for the summer and let it just hang against my shed. I think it would look so good on my shed. It has 2 holes with grommets here so that you can really anchor it down if you need to. But this is gorgeous. I mean, this would be great for like a Hawaiian themed wedding gathering, like a pre-wedding. It would be great for that. I want to say it's I would say at least 3 feet. I would say about 3 feet. It is gorgeous, you guys. What a cool print. Look at that. I mean, on a front door. It could be for a party, but I think you could use it all year round. I'm going to put it on my shed where I'm going to keep my gardening supplies. That's what I'm doing with it. So don't limit yourself when you go looking for items for your garden. Don't limit yourself to the garden section. Enjoy some of that summer party area There are cute signs. These banners, though, you guys, the banners were beautiful. This is the only one that said welcome. I don't remember what the other one said, but the colors were awesome. Yeah. And look how easy that rolls up. I mean, if you're having a gathering, this would look very, very expensive. $1.25 for that gorgeous banner. So say you're a crafter and you want to put a beautiful sign that says, you know, just say, welcome, come on into my booth. If you're a craft fair person, a couple of these on each side of your little white tent would be amazing. Amazing. And these, to try and do something like that online, are very expensive. So I say that was a spectacular find. I also found, I have one of their thermometers. I want to say it's the real colorful one with lots of pink and it's got a bird on it. Well, this time I found a little beehive. I love the color. I really love the color. But it's got the hardware, and the last one looks still brand new. And that's on our front deck, but we want to put one out near our little shed. We have two sheds. We have a he shed and a she shed. And they're little, but they're beautiful. My husband redid both of them, and they just look like something you'd find in a little minor town. And on his greenhouse, he shed, that is his greenhouse. We're gonna put that on the outside of that. I just think that's beautiful. Those, I want to say these are like looking a little bit like honeysuckle or some sort of climbing vine or tree. And then you have the little bee. I love the little bees in the beehive. I just love that theme. Those really work, you guys. They sell things like this at our local hardware store, and it's also kind of high end, and they sell, I mean, sure, they're thicker. They're a thicker metal. They have you know, decoration on the bottom, but they're like $25, $30. I'd rather get it from Dollar Tree for $1.25. And it is metal. I believe it is metal. I'm pretty sure it's metal. Yeah. I found another really good item. I really like to absorb a lot of oils off of people's feet and hands before they get dressed when I am working with them, when I'm doing the massage work. And these microfiber towels are wonderful. You guys, you get 5 here for $1.25. 5. And it's a beautiful celery green. And our room is that color at work. And so I picked these up because they were just so cheap. I couldn't believe $1.25 for 5 of these. They're microfiber. They're perfect to wipe excess product off of your feet and hands if you're working in the day spa industry. So, you know, I max out at about 3 to 4 clients per time because we do about 2-hour sessions. So I'm in the sweat box for about 6 hours at a time, and these just keep everything clean. So like, instead of their feet getting into the carpet all greased out, I've got a little heater. What do you call it? It's like a little baby crock pot. It's a small crock pot, and I fill it with water and I put these in, and this takes all of the excess off. The other thing that I'm going to recommend you try with these little microfiber cloths, if you find them, these were in where you find all of the cleaning supplies. These were in the cleaning supplies where you would find a mop, where you would find that, you know, that aisle, and where the sponges are. So you could invest in a little crock pot. I find them at thrift stores all the time. And you put a little witch hazel, you know, just maybe a 1/4 cup, and top it off with water. and you don't want to fill it too high, but you roll these up in there, put the lid on, and turn the little heater on. You got to keep an eye on it, but this is wonderful if you're having like a women's spa night or whatever. I mean, these are not cheap when you buy them online either. They are not. They are not through, at least not through the massage site that I buy from. So for $1.25, I'll buy them at Dollar Tree. By the way, you guys, please put a comment in the comments below. I noticed they're selling huge bottles of soda pop. They had Dr. Pepper. They had all of them sitting out there today. They were $1.75. I thought that was so interesting, but they were huge. They were about like that big. They were party size. And so they're starting some turnover. They're starting to do some changes, if you will. I have a hiccup. Another amazing thing I found. Okay, so I love keeping business cards, and we always just prop them up. But I found the most beautiful holder by Jot. This is by Jot. And this would hold business cards or calling cards, whatever. I just really loved the metal and the styling, and I think it's going to look great in the treatment room. So I picked that up for $1.25 at our office supply store. This would be a lot more. I'd say about $5.99. I know. I'm just saying. I also found, now I'm not going in any order. I didn't separate anything. So please be patient with me. But I found a brand new type of soap. It's called Bidou. It is triple milled face and body bar. One is Restore and Calm, and the other one is Brighten and Smooth. And it's made with camel milk. It's Evening Primrose and Vetiver is the essence that's infused into the bar. I know that it is animal or cruelty free. Yes, it's cruelty free. And it just has a really nice, this is made in Jordan. So this is made in the Middle East, and it has their website on there so you can see their other products. I'm going to try. I don't know if that is going to pick up. It looks a bit blurry, but look for these Bidou. Look how gorgeous these would look in a care package. And I'm not surprised they're from the Middle East. I can tell by the writing, the way the writing is. I'm an old belly dancer, so I could tell. I was wondering if maybe it was from some Eastern country. So yeah, they're made in Jordan. The other one is Pearl Powder and Kalahari Melon Seed. And that is also made with camel milk. But I mean, this looks like a kind of a cool product, and I'm gonna give these a go and see if I like them. But high-end product like this here in my tourist town would be about $10 or $12, so $1.25. The Evening Primrose and Vetiver, now that's an essential oil, so we'll see. It smells, I smell the vetiver. It smells delightful, and it's got the imprint here. This is a very gorgeous bar. This is really beautiful, and we love our big sunken tub. So that's going to be a real treat for us. Now this one is Pearl Powder and Kalahari Melon Seed. I bet this one doesn't really have a smell. Oh no, I smell a melon. But it's not perfumey. No. And look at how gorgeous. So if you had a little Airbnb and you're trying to stock up stuff on a budget, but you don't want those little samples, you want to do something substantial. Maybe you've got, you know, a traveling nurse at your Airbnb. These would be incredible. Incredible. Yeah. I was very impressed with that. Very impressed. Yeah, nothing's in order. But this Simply Orange for $3 is amazing. We add just like a shot of it in the morning to our smoothie. Sometimes I just take a single shot and then a lot of water, but I never drink a big glass of orange juice. That's just not something I do, but this lasts us a while and we love the flavor. This is made from real orange juice, not from concentrate, and it's pulp free. So yeah. By the way, I like to recycle these and put water in it and take it to work. It's a perfect size, 32 fluid ounces. And that's what one needs when they're doing hard labor like myself in the massage field. Okay, I was a bad girl. I was a bad girl. Look what I found. I found popcorn, buttered popcorn marshmallows. Oh my God. I'm too embarrassed. I won't eat in front of you. But let me tell you right now, when that's off, I'm going to have one of these. I might have two. I do not have an addictive personality. I'm very health conscious. I always talk about how I'll have one or two. I really do that. I won't eat a whole bag of this. It's just not in my nature. It's not who I am. But oh, I cannot wait. And see, the thing would be that Tommy and I make some real, when we make buttered popcorn, we use plant-based butter. And just a little sprinkling of sea salt, and then have one of these with it. I'm just saying. Look how cute they are. I can't wait. I can't wait. So this is big for me. This will last me for over a week, probably 2 weeks. Yeah, because I'll just eat 2 at a time. Yeah. It was the sugar I needed. I just, I had to. I had to. There is no negotiating. I love this Clarity. I think this is compared to, no, it's compared to Zyrtec. This stuff is amazing, you guys. Amazing. I picked this up. We're in allergy season. So, yeah. By the way, I threw that down too quick. You get 14 tablets. That's a lot for $1.25. A lot. It is value health. Okay, now we can move on. Another cool item I found I've never seen before was by Be Pure Concentrated Hyaluronic Acid Facial Serum. Helps provide hydration to reduce the appearance of aging. Oh, I need that. So look at that. So I'm going to put these in a cute little glass container, and I will use those bad boys up. I'm telling you, you get 10. It'll last me a little over a week. I got those. Those are by Be Pure, by the way. They were in the makeup section. Okay. Boring. Gas pills. I keep them at work all the time. When people go face down, they either tell me they feel gassy or they feel heartburn coming on. So I give them those are in a little dish with little baby tongs. I know. I try to make it as perfectly wonderful as I possibly can in that little room of mine. Okay. This might be the coolest item I got. So I've got this really bitchin' bathroom. It's teeny, but it's bitchin'. This is the guest bathroom, or our front bathroom, if you will. Not the one with the big tub. And I've got the most awesome chest from Pier 1 through a friend. She didn't want it anymore. And it's just got the most, it was made in Indonesia. And it's amazing. And the paint on it is the color of this blue glass. So this is going to go in that room. And I'm going to, make it a bud vase. That is what's happening. I'm making this a bud vase. You could also put makeup brushes in here if you had two major makeup brushes, you could put a toothbrush in there. But I just loved it so much. It's got a real shell and raffia to pull it together. And for me, this is going to be a bud vase. Yeah, it's bitchin'. That is just bitchin'. Now, they had these. This is part of the North Shore collection, if you will. It's all the beachy stuff. And it was heavily picked over, but they had a lot of these left. And some were frosted and some were not. And I loved the glacé look. I loved it. That was probably my favorite item today. I also found, I found two brand new little houses. Two brand new little houses. I got this one. This has a little bit of a Hobbit flow going. You know what I mean? It's a little darker, a little moodier. I like it though. I really like it. It's a good look. I think it's cool. And then I saw this little baby one that said welcome on it, and it just warmed my heart. So those are fairy garden items. I'm growing, y'all. I'm growing. You got to go check out my little fairy garden down below. It's just in the beginning. Well, it won't get too big because I don't want it, to be too crazy, but we're growing. And so I got two new houses for that little fairy garden. And then I really scored. I got, these all were sitting by the register and they were down below. Like nobody would see these. You would really have to look. And I mean, these turned out beautiful. They've carried these off and on for years. Usually they're by the candles. But look how big and beautiful it says believe. So this is in the wellness category. I'm doing a little more candle burning. And because we just had that eclipse, I doing a little bit of prayer work for new beginnings to like reset and move forward. And so I got one that says believe. I got another big, beautiful, these are double the size of what they used to be. I got a big one that says dream. I also got a beautiful one that says imagine. These are wonderful to put by a beautiful candle. Like if you're focusing on one thing. You know what I mean? Really good to put by it, like on an altar. And then courage. These make great gifts too. So I was so inspired by how pretty these were. And they're much bigger. And for $1.25. So at my, little fancy stores down there on Main Street, these would be about $5, $5 or $6. These are $1.25. Can't beat it. So to go with those, I found, what I am going to do is I am going to be anointing a pure white candle. And I got this. I've got my glasses, my little Dollar Tree glasses. I got this oil. This was in the what is it called? The Shore collection, right? North Shore collection. And these are by Luminescence. And this is Tranquil Calming Oil. Now, this is a perfume oil, but very good to just like anoint your candles. So you take a little bit on your fingertips and you rub the candle down really good. You don't pour it on the candle. You put a drop or two in your hands and you just rub the candle down. That candle will smell like that. This also would be perfect in a little burner, a little oil burner. But yeah, it looks like this. It's very pretty, but this was in where all of this stuff was. This stuff. Why do I want to call it the North Shore collection? But you know what I'm talking about. If you're a Dollar Tree hauler, you know what I mean. There's this whole section. It's all beach. It's all beach. And, oh yeah, that smells delightful. There's something sweet about it. It tastes like you could eat it. It's really nice. So that is going to go on like just a plain white candle, and I'm going to put these around it and just do a little meditation with that. And so, yeah, if you're looking to do something for renewal, look for some of these inspirational rocks and get you a plain white candle and some of this. Yeah, it is said tranquil and calm. And anytime I'm doing any focus work, I like to find essences that are related to a calm, clear mind. So I got those. I thought that was really cool. And then I got these. So these are great. This is a healing candle, and it is perfume scented. But anytime this smells really, really good. This smells like something you would get at like a TJ Maxx. I'm not kidding. It smells really good. Not as big as what you would get at TJ Maxx, but I mean, here's what it looks like. But yeah, it's for healing. And so that will go in my collection. So like if you're trying to pray over somebody, maybe they're sick or whatever, and you say, oh, I'll light a candle for you, I'll do that, means you're just putting an intention that you're holding space for them to heal. That's all that means. We're not talking about some crazy black magic by any means. And then they also have one called Soothing. And the smell of this, there's a hint of citrus and a hint of sandalwood in it. I can smell it. And again, I feel like I'm standing in TJ Maxx smelling their candles that are about $10. And it just smells fantastic. This size, by the way, typically burns about 4 hours. Okay. And these are by Luminescence. So that's my little wellness section. And then I got some great socks. So I got Juncture Athletic, because I just joined the health club. I know. I did my first Zumba class, and my left leg, the hamstring, it hurts. It hurts. I had so much fun. But I'm a dancer, so, I mean, it wasn't like I was so sore I couldn't hold on. Like I couldn't handle it. But, I mean, I feel my whole hip. I always have hip issues. It's too many years of belly dancing. I have hip issues. Just this one side. And so I work on it all the time. But I had to get more socks. And I found these by Juncture, and they're the athletic, and they have pretty colors. I believe I've got 3 pair here. Pretty green and this really cool blue in the heel. So just the heel has color. Because I wear black tennis shoes for work, I just stick with a lot of black in my socks. Yeah. Great deal. I keep getting this hiccup burp thing. I don't know why. Okay. These are great for work, you guys. We're into food. We're heavily into food now. Okay, so I got 2 packs of the protein blend and 2 packs of the power blend. So the protein blend, back with the glasses, the protein blend, and I have hauled these in the past. Peanuts, black raisins, almonds, pepitas, cashews, dried sweetened cherries. These are fantastic for work. Now, this is not something I would consider a screaming deal, but it is cheaper than going to the grocery store. My grocery store carries things like this, and because I'm in a tourist town, they ask buco bucks for them. So anywhere from $3 to $5. Not joking. Not joking. Okay, so I got those, and then I got 2 of the Power Blend. The Power Blend has peanuts, almonds, pistachios, hazelnuts, and walnuts. So yeah, Power Blend and Protein Blend. So those will last me through next week. I either bring a piece of fruit. I don't eat a lot. The other girls, they bring all this food. I don't eat a lot. I don't eat a lot. I don't like to be weighed down when I am working on that level, that integrative level of massage that I do. I don't like to eat a lot. I have a huge meal before I go, and that'll carry me for the 6 hours. And in between, I'll have a banana, or I'll have nuts. I'll have, a little hint of chocolate with some nuts. I may have a big cup of peppermint tea. I usually get about a half an hour between clients. So yeah, I don't eat heavy so those are perfect. My husband is having a sugar fit right now. So he got himself lemon limeade. This was $1.25. It's called Pina Feel. I probably totally butchered the way you say that, but this was new and I had not seen it before. And so he grabbed that sucker, and then he grabbed this flavor. Same thing. Naranja orange. It's orange flavor. These are sodas, by the way. They're definitely, I can tell they're going to be fizzy. And these are big. They're not little. They're pretty big. But we're both working out again, and like heavily. When I say again, I mean heavily. We always work out, but we're working out heavily now. So he likes to have his little sugar fix at night. And then he got himself his Cool Pops because it's starting to warm up. So he got himself some Cool Pops. Yes, we're going to get one more round of snow this weekend. But today it was 75. Tomorrow it's going to be 75. The weekend, so starting Friday, we go into snow and rain, and we'll be about 39 degrees cold. But after that, it's on, baby. We're into spring, moving into summer. And yeah, he likes his little sugary stuff at the end of the day. Okay, away from food for a second. This is a great candle color for my bathroom. So I picked that up. These are wonderful, wonderful heavy poured candles. They burn 7 days. They're engineered for prayer work. But I just want to use it in my bathroom because it just looks great. And you always want to take this outer seal off. It's just safer. It looks pretty with the gold thing, but I would rather I always pull it off. So yeah, I got that. By the way, those are about $3.50 at my grocery store. So yeah. And then I got Minute Maid frozen lemonade. That sweet is for me. And I got 2 of them. So these are Minute Maid. These are name brand, you guys. Now, at my Dollar Tree, these are not common. I've seen them before, but then they're gone for months. So I saw them today, and I'm like, I'm getting one of those. You betcha. You betcha. So, yeah, that's a name brand for $1.25. And then I love these. So if I do bring something to work, or if I'm having a little of my IBS flare up and I need to eat at work and I don't want to mess with my gut, I just get these simple soups, and they're by Healthy Choice. So at least I know that it's going to be under 500 milligrams of sodium because, as you know, prepared soups, that's why I usually make my own. but these in a pinch are okay. They're about 350 to 390. That's a lot, but when I'm doing heavy work like that, I'm losing salt, so I'm okay. You just don't add any other salted items. Like, don't eat a bunch of salty crackers with it. Have a hunk of bread. You know what I mean? But yeah, it definitely, yeah, 390. 390. But if I'm working or I had a workout and I need something quick, this will replenish you. This is also perfect if you're having a cold. It's the perfect amount of sodium. It's not over. You don't ever want to go. Now, we typically don't go over 300, but I can get away with this because of the level of work that I do and how sweaty it's going to get after that rain. Oh, the last rain, we're going to be hot. We're going to be warming up. So yeah, these are great for that. But yeah, we're still having people with cold and flu stuff. As you know, there's been that horrible tummy bug going around. So they have chicken and rice and chicken noodle. And I've been picking these up every time I'm there because I just absolutely swear by them when you need something quick, you need some poultry, you need some veggies. It's a good, quick little meal. Yeah, better than a burger. Anyway, I found another new item, you guys. I found another amazing. Look how cute this is. So this I know is like the exact size of my phone, and it will slip into my purse. If I needed to just like go somewhere with my phone and my license, this is great, especially springtime. This is important for me. There are times where my husband and I go for a walk, and I don't want to carry my bag. So this is perfect for me, especially being that I love photography. I am really getting into it. And so, yeah, my little phone will fit right in this bag. I don't know what it is. A juncture bag. It is juncture. And it's this woven, really cool material. And it's the perfect size for my large Galaxy phone. So there you have it. It would make a great little makeup bag, or just like I said, it's a clutch. For me, it's a phone clutch. And it's just got this lovely feeling. Like, you won't let go of that. You won't leave it anywhere. It'll just wrap right around your wrist. I just think it's a great item for $1.25, and it looks good. You know, it looks good. So I think that's everything. That was a long one, you guys. I had so much fun showing you my goodies. I know I'm in my jammies and I look a hot mess, but it was a long work day and I'm clean. That's the main thing. Gina is clean to give you her haul. Anyway, I will see you again next week. I may do another follow-up on my fairy garden. But as you know, I will definitely see you on Sunday. And again, as I said before, I filmed this on Thursday. It will be uploaded on Sunday. So you're seeing it in on the right day. Uh, because I'll be gone over the weekend. But yeah, I will definitely come to you with more fairy stuff, and I'll see you the following week with another haul. And I wish you all a beautiful day. If you're new, I would absolutely love it if you would like, share, and subscribe to my tiny micro mini channel. Um, it would mean the world to me. And those of you who have been faithful to me, I love you bunches. I really do. And I'll see you all soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.